and you roll down. I love this technique. It doesn't strain your hands. Time goes past faster. If you ever wanted to know what the celebrities were wearing, just found their secrets. Janet Jackson is currently wearing the Fusion. Toni Braxton. Amongst a few of the models that wear hair extensions, the Fusion. And for those who's just starting off, you may simply get a clip and clip the hairs down at the bottom to make sure that the hairs won't lift. And you don't have to worry about the hair getting to the section that you're applying the Fusion to. Takes a little time, but you'll get the neck. You remember, make sure that you always remember you have to have a cover layer. If you get too close to your cover layer, your bonds will be exposed. She has a Fusion down here. So you want to make sure that there's a cover layer. Don't want it to be exposed. This is her cover layer, covering the bonds. See how it flows? She can run her hands through it. My client now has free-flowing hair. Bonds are not exposed. Cover layer, just enough to make sure the bonds are not exposed. She can brush, condition, shampoo. Runs her hands through her hair. She's ready. I just completed my model's full head Fusion extensions. I used color number 4, Silky, Fusion, and Hot Pink. The type of texture that I use is normally for Caucasian and Asian. Women that have very sleek texture hair. I haven't done any styling. I haven't applied any chemicals, any products to her hair. Just shampoo and conditioning. When brushing the hair, you want to make sure that you section the hair off. You hold the bonds, and you simply brush down. In the course of 3 months, it's normal to have anywhere from 15 to 50 sheddings in the course of 3 months. Instant length and highlights with using the Lord & Cliff's Fusion method. Now I'll be demonstrating how to use the Fusion on Afro-American hair or overly curly hair using the high Yaki number 4. My model she just decided she wants a little length in the front. She wants to keep her style, a little length in the front with highlights, and also she wants her layers to be just a little longer, her flips to be just a little longer. With using the high Yaki, I simply make sure that my parts are clean. I part my model's hair to a shape which I call as half moon. Normally when I use the Fusion method on my women of color, I try to get as close as possible to the scalp. Make sure before you start your client's hair, the hair has been completely relaxed and shampooed and conditioned using the Lord & Cliff's shampoo. With my model, I'm doing a continuous. A continuous is when you're doing the strands next to each other, not skipping any strands in between. To make the process go a little bit faster, my model is handing me the hair. You want to make sure that you don't get too close to the scalp with the gun so that you won't burn your client's hair, scalp. See? I'm simply adding length. With using this method, we recommend to keep it in no longer than 3 months.